Welcome to today's video. Today we are actually here down at the Morris Bishop Highway, and this is a video that I said that I would have posted a long time ago. Just actually got an opportunity to hit this video out as of present, and well, at the time this particular project was going through some bit of transition. You know, they was doing some stuff with the engine, was sorting out some little stuff. He recently got the exhaust sorted out. Car sounds totally different. I mean, prior to him putting on the exhaust, the car actually was sounding extremely mean. So we are here to do that little interview on the Toyota Altezza with the 5S engine. Well, really and truly it's a 3S, but in the video I'll give you a full explanation. He will give you a full explanation why we're calling it a 5S/3S project. So guys, we're here with Mr. Rich and his Toyota Altezza with a 3S or no, I should say 5S motor. So Rich, this project is pretty impressive. I mean, I've run along the way in terms of seeing how this project was going through its progression. We had you and Jason Johnson, you know, and you guys you had a little issues with the beams motor, and then made a decision to go this particular direction. So I mean, just give me an overview of generally the build that you have inside of here. I mean, people probably will wondering, okay, comes with a 3S engine, and it has a 3S engine in it presently, but what generally has changed presently?
Alright, so this car came from Japan originally with a 3S beams engine, as they come with, some of them. And it actually had a gritty turbo kit on it, just full bolt-on turbo kit. So I bought the car like that, ran it for a couple of months, we ended up in some little issues with it. Yeah. And at that point, I kind of didn't want to go back to the same thing, knowing the issues that we encountered. You know, I wanted something stronger. So, yeah. We decided to go with a 3S-GTE. And for those who may know, that engine usually has a bit of issues with the block cracking. So knowing all of that beforehand, I didn't want to just go with a regular 3S block. You know, wanted to make it something stronger, so that was something that would last. So we went with a 5S block. Nice. Maintained a 3S crankshaft. So it's a 3S-GTE 4th generation head with a 5S block. Nice, sweet.
So I guess, so this explains now why we put in a title, a 5S. So it's a 5S block with a 3S head. It's total, all the internals are 3S, right?
Yeah, all the internals are 3S, all the internals. So we bored it out to the 5S block. The stock bore is a 87 mil. Nice. We bored it out at 87.5. Nice. Pistons, rods, you know the works.
Yeah. So presently what turbo injectors, the full works you run inside there?
Turbo, we're running a Borgwana S257 SXE. Stock head for now. Stock injectors. I have some bigger ones to put in, but they're not in as yet. So we have everything is managed by a Haltech Platinum Sport 1000. Custom intake manifold, custom exhaust manifold, custom downpipe, custom everything. Everything done in-house in Greystone Performance. And
so question to me, generally what vehicle that 3S, that particular 3S GT or that 5S block comes out from?
That 5S block comes in the Toyota Camry, the Toyota Harrier, which is a van.
Okay. And as everybody know that the rest of parts from the 3S comes out from the MR2.
MR2, but this generation head actually came on the Toyota Caldinas.
Okay. So this generally, I mean, I have not seen much persons did a particular project like that within the Caribbean. So I would presume that it's a very rare project presently.
Yeah, it's something that's a bit unique. I spoke to a shop in Antigua called Pinnacle Performance. They actually gave me a bit of information because we're actually still running this engine on a stock Altezza 6-speed gearbox.
Oh, nice.
So that is something that we have to keep in mind, might be a limiting factor.
Okay.
but yeah.
So question, what's your general plans in terms of this car, you know, going forward for the year, or whatever like that? I remember you was talking to me, probably you look to do some upgrades on the box and whatever, maybe later on down the road.
For now, the only thing that I have in mind is we have to get a better clutch to hold a bit the power a bit better, because we started getting a little slip from it. And then, you know, in the future, probably, not probably, but we will be building the head.
Okay.
Because, like I said, for now it's a stock head. But you know, I can't really complain or have anything that I need to deal with right now. Everything is just going really smooth.
So everything, the full build and stuff was done by Jason, right?
Yeah, the full build, everything, the idea, the work, everything was done by Jason Johnson. All the custom fabrication work was done by Mikkel. Arclive Sick, as we know him. You know, he's really good. You know, it's amazing that of the things that we actually sit and come together and put you know, to life.
One other question. In terms of the engine mounts, how was it how you guys were able to mount the engine mount? Seeing as it's a transverse, or I should say cross engine. It originally came from a cross engine style, but how you guys were able to put the mounting system on a cross engine and make it rear style?
Surprisingly, the mounts line back up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the mounts line back up. We just had to, there was some holes that we had to drill, you know, to get certain things to fit. But everything just lined up perfectly.
Wow. That's amazing stuff, man. That's really amazing stuff. So, I mean, you have any times that you decide you probably will want to do when you hit pulls? You have any goals in terms of that particular area?
As I always tell people, you know, this car is really something to enjoy on the street and just have fun, you know. I'm not saying that I won't go in pulls and, you know, excited to run a good time, but as it is, it's just really to just drive and just enjoy on the road, you know.
All right.
And then, you know, when we go in pulls, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good, man. It's pretty decent stuff. All right, guys, so we're doing an in-car impression presently with how this particular car feels presently. I mean, I haven't gotten any ride out of it since. As a matter of fact, I don't think you ever gave me a ride out of this car, even when it was a Beams.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, so I think this most likely would be my first impression on the car with this new 5S/3S MR2 motor. You installed the LSD in it again?
That's the driest sound of a 2-way LSD.
Oh, nice. Nice. So we're gonna get a feel of the car. Capable of doing 11s. I think capable of doing 11s.
We gonna get there eventually, you know?
Trust me, take my word from it. I've driven in a few fast cars, and this car feels rather impressive. And it's very responsive as well. Guys, this was a little interview with Mr. Rich, you know, with his Toyota Altezza Beams. No, I should say Beams. It is 5S-GTE. Yeah, the sound coming out from the MR2. So a really decent project presently. Grenada is actually coming up really big with the customization work. as I would have shown in my other videos where guys have doing massive amount of customized jobs. Also too with we have different tuners coming up where we have Mr. Jason Johnson. We have a few of the country guys also too coming up with some pretty decent work presently. So you know, we have to stay tuned for the rest of the year and the years to come. Whereby we probably might see Grenada coming in to be one of the biggest drag racing and automotive islands probably within this particular region. So anyway, stay tuned for more videos, more action and more interviews. And don't forget to like and subscribe.